I was pondering today.
Like releases?
No, like I guess like formally announcing your planner lineup. Is that still a thing? Is that because I
Oh,
don't
for
see
like
it as much?
us, like as
Yeah,
consumers. Okay, okay, okay.
because I don't see it as much as I
High
used
key.
to.
I'll go shake the table. I have participated in them in the past.
Mhm. Mhm.
I don't like them
Okay. Why don't you like them?
because y'all never come back and tell me how it went for y'all. Y'all just tell me you got 9 freaking patterns that y'all using, and y'all never come back and say this work or this didn't work and this is why. Like, how
So
is
it's
that
the
not a
follow.
video?
It's the follow up that's lacking with the planner lineups. Yeah.
Yes. Because
Yeah.
now I'm
And
thinking, was it
yeah.
really in your lineup or you just wanted to say you had 9 planners?
Mm. Mm.
Please let me know.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
need the follow up.
And you know what? I definitely don't see as many people using as many planners
Mm-hmm.
nowadays. I mean, I feel like at some point everybody went into the new year with like 6 or 7 planners. Like that was such a huge thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now we all have kind of refined it just a little bit better and really kind of, keying into what we're actually going to use. But you're right. You're like, it's a lot of times like they don't end up lasting. And I can honestly say like I bought my Hobonichi weeks just because, and it's technically in my lineup, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if it's gonna get used or how long it's gonna get used.
And honestly, I would prefer that explanation on some of these videos than you forcing it. Like, this is going to be my doctor planner or
Mm,
whatever. Like, girl,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
just say you got it because you thought it was cute. That's okay. I think,
yeah.
this is a hobby for us. And sometimes it's okay to just get some because you're like, I like it and I want to play around with it. Like, that's
True.
fine too.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to actually like fit into the box of being in your planner lineup. You know,
Yeah.
it can just kind of be like a just in case I'm gonna play around with it. If I feel like using it, if I get the use out of it, I might add it, but it's just kind of there for now. I definitely think I think it would take a lot of pressure off of other people as well to
Hmm.
try to figure out what box every single planner they have falls into, also. Because sometimes you don't know,
Yeah. And I don't know could be
you
its
know.
own box because I think a lot of us as planner type people, we like to categorize stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we try to force something into a box, but maybe you can just create an I don't know box, and that's where it
Mm,
goes.
that's true.
Because I get that I am that type of person too that want to categorize everything,
Yes.
but I think it's funny because I've noticed with me going into the Kindle era and making content for that, people love to see 3 months with my Kindle, 6 months with my
Mm,
Kindle, a year with my Kindle. Like, how do
yeah.
I think? Do I still recommend it? Kind of stuff. Those type of videos go up. I
Yeah.
don't see that in the planner community, and I think that's what I would want to see when it comes to
Yeah.
these planners lineup.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Kind of like, how is it going? Like
Yeah.
checking into my 2025 lineup or something like that. I definitely think that's a really good opportunity for a lot of people because a lot of times, like, people just switch planners and all of a sudden you watching their channel or whatever, and it's just a new planner popping up with like no context, no explanation. And not
Hmm.
that they have to explain it to anybody, but
Right.
if
Yeah.
you go through the lens of doing like a planner lineup video, I definitely think it's a good opportunity to have those checking in type of videos so you can let people know
Hmm.
like how's it going. If you stop using it, then maybe why, what you're using instead of that. Like, I think that's a good opportunity for more
Yeah.
content.
And people use that to see, like, okay, here's what, not to make it be like it's 1-on-1. Like, you see
Mm-hmm.
somebody like that didn't work out for them, then it's not going to work out for you. But you can look
Mm-hmm.
at it and see, like, okay, this is why it didn't work for them, but maybe that's why it will
Mm-hmm.
work for me type thing. I
Mm,
would I would love to see more of that. It's interesting. It's interesting that
it is.
that never was a thing within this community.
Yeah, I know.
If you
I
do
know.
it, credit planners and why.
Mm, period. You heard it here first. So do you think, are you gonna do like a planner lineup post or video or anything like that? Are we gonna on the podcast? Do you think we're gonna make any type of formal announcement about our planner lineup? And if so, we should definitely challenge ourselves to like check in on those
Yeah.
lineups to whatever platform we do it on. I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, maybe we could throw it in the calendar because I think
Mm-hmm.
ultimately people just forget about it. But
Yes.
maybe we could put in like a 3 month, maybe during our current lease to check
Yeah.
in with our planners. That's something to keep us accountable for. But I think we
Mm-hmm.
would as planners
Mm-hmm.
and why. Me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I may do something on the lines of how I'm using digital and paper planning.
Mm-hmm.
And that will be my quote unquote lineup. But I think that's the extent of it for me.
Right.
But yeah, I think we'll definitely maybe our last maybe end of November
Yeah. I think we can
we
do that.
can
I think
check in.
we'll be settled. Because I plan on
Hopefully.
buying a lot of like stuff for my half letter. I plan on buying it on like Black Friday. And that's what I'm really gonna
Oh
decide, like what
yeah.
layouts and stuff I'm gonna use and all that. Not Black Friday in October. The real
The real
Black
Black
Friday.
Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still up in the air if I want to pull out the half letter. I'm
Mm-hmm.
itching. I'm itching for it because cloth and paper does have some good inserts.
We do. It's been going
But
so well for me. And I feel like we as a society, a planner society, do not talk enough about cloth and paper's paper quality. I
it's
really do
really
like it a lot.
good. It's really, really good. We do need to talk about that more. Because
Mm-hmm.
honestly, Black women just get it right.
We do.
They just get it right.
We
Because
do.
even like
Mm-hmm.
if I were to get a half letter set up, it's going to be in a notique too. It's going to
Mm,
be cloth and paper in the notique
checking the boxes, everything you need, one stop, two stop shop.
to stop shop. But I'm still on the fence of it. But
Mm-hmm.
honestly, other than that, and the Sterling ink, which that probably be more like a journal type thing for
Mm-hmm.
me. I don't think I have anything else on the lineup.
For me, as far as like planners go, I'm
Mm-hmm.
with you because anything else that I have is not anything that I'm using as like a planner. Like
Yeah.
my Hobonichi Techo, I'm not using it as a planner. It's gonna be more like a little journal or something.
Mm-hmm.
My weeks, I don't even freaking know yet. You know?
Yeah.
So, but I think it's good to kind of leave it open and kind of just see what's out there, see what Black Friday sales, appeal to you guys and kind of just go from there. And don't be scared to try things. And also don't be scared to not have a use for every
Yeah.
planner that you got. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
perfectly
okay.
fine. What's
Yeah.
good for me is that what I have been using, like the Daily Duo, I still have
Mm-hmm.
at least 6 months into 2025 with that. So
Mm-hmm.
that may be a part of the lineup. I'm still on the fence if I'm going to get an Aura Estelle.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really been consistent. I told myself if I could be consistent in what I have right now,
Mm-hmm.
then I will buy one. And I haven't been consistent, so I don't know if I'm gonna buy one.
We love the honesty. We're transparent over here. We're
Yeah.
transparent. All
But
that
yeah,
matters.
I think to answer the question, I think lineups probably are dead
Mm-hmm.
because we don't have the non planners or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can revive it if we say, hey, here's the 2, 3 planners I'm going with, or
Mm-hmm.
whatever number you have. I'll check back in with y'all.
And
Here's,
actually do it.
yeah,
Yep.
here's what 3 months look like. If it's a whole new lineup by then, let's
Mm-hmm.
talk about it.
Yep.
Not me planning y'all content for y'all.
I mean, we helping the girls. Y'all heard it
We're
here
girls,
first.
girls.
Exactly.
But I think that will be lit.
Exactly.
I need that to be more of the trend too. Let's check back
Agreed.
in. Let's see what
Mm-hmm.
worked, what didn't work, and how did we get this whole new planner. Oh,
Agreed.
the Laurel Denise too.
It's too many options out here.
It's really too many
It's too
options.
many options out here because I still have plum paper in the back of my mind, and I don't know. I might end up with some stuff in my cart as well. So we gonna see. We gonna see what.
Plum Paper eats with their
what
daily too, though. See, now
I
you got
know.
me like, hey, do I need a deal? But good thing with them, you can start anytime. So if you get the itch for
Exactly.
them, you literally can have it set for the following month.
That's so true. That's
Yeah.
so true. Yeah.